Hey. Hello? Hi.
You're fishing?
I'm fishing.
Are you fishing right now?
I am. I actually have, Ryan, I got a big one coming in right now as we speak. Not even kidding. Giant walleye. Giant walleye right now is coming in. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. Why did he swim away? Oh yeah, this fishing's easy. Oh. I need Uber Ice. Anybody out there? Uber Ice, please. $3:30 a.m. Slept on the ice last night. We can get one or two or three chances. There's some really big fish here, really big fish, and I'd love to just get one before I leave. So we've got the day. We're gonna make some coffee. I'm gonna get things going, and we're gonna try to catch a giant walleye. This is the first time I've been on this body of water, and it has a reputation for producing massive, massive walleye. I'm on the Bay of Quinte, and I fished here for bass and for garpike, but never for walleye through the ice. So we're just on a big giant flat. There's some contour lines, and it's all mud, and there's bait fish, obviously, and there's perch here, and these fish are just kind of roaming in and out, in and out. So you could be set up here, see nothing, and then for an hour straight, see one every 15 minutes. I'm coming in right now, and I'm not ready. Oh my goodness. You're my lucky charm. Please bite, please bite. This is a good one. Come on, come on, come on. Hit it, hit it. You gotta be kidding me. Every time I go to talk to you, something happens. Oh, come on back.
Were they just negative?
Well, they just come in and they leave. They come in and they leave. It's the opening bell. Opening bell for prime time. Here he comes. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, eat it, eat it. Just won't. They show interest and then they just go right back down. Oh! I just missed one. Man, that's the first bite. That's the first bite I've had. Just touched it. Here he goes. Bigger mark. Come on, eat it. Come on, eat it. Got one! Got one! Oh yeah, big fish I think, guys. Jay, got a good one, buddy. Sweet. Oh, it's in the transducer. No, it's in that other line. Unbelievable. Oh yeah, good walleye. Good one. I'm all in the transducer. Let's get that out of the way. Whoa. Finally, we have been marking fish and grinding super hard. It is prime time right now. Jay, just give me a second, buddy. Oh, 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 got him. Woo, fell off. And I got him in the hut right there. Check it out. That's my first walleye of the trip. It is now 7:20. Got it on a Rattl'N flyer, tipped with the minnow head. That is awesome. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Wow. Okay, let's get this back. And then for, equipment, medium heavy or medium action. This is a 36-inch rod, or a 32 medium would be a good one to use also. 2500 size reel. You don't want something that's too light. If you get a really big fish that clamps down, you won't be able to set the hooks. You do need something with backbone. And then this is a good tip that a buddy of mine gave me, is you know, run a small, I'll show you. I don't know if you can see that, but if you can see that on there, there's a small two-way swivel right here on my line. Awesome setup. You could use this for any type of jigging where you have a chance at bigger walleye, or if you have Lakers, or if you have pike. So make sure that you have an outfit that has a little bit more backbone. And braided line inside a hut is fantastic with the no stretch, but the swivel did make a difference, I noticed, because I was experimenting with it without the swivel and with the swivel. And a lot of times when you stop the lure would spin like crazy without the swivel. And I do believe that the swivel helps kind of eliminate too much excessive twisting if the bait's just sitting there in front of a fish. So just a couple little pointers. You know, the snap is optional, but it is nice because it gives the lure some free movement. You know, and this is a little Nishine size 1, Nishine Lure Works size 1 snap, really nice snaps. And then I've got 12-pound Daiwa Samurai fluorocarbon and small little two-way barrel swivel. Got one. Perch, I think. Jumbo. So that's the other thing. This is what we got yesterday afternoon. We got lots of these guys. There's so many down there, so it's just a matter of waiting it out. It's not a bad thing. But yesterday we just didn't see that many walleye in the afternoon. So hopefully we still get a few more chances, but little yellow perch. I want to show you this bait. What I'm fishing right here. Okay, so, you know, standard, this is a Lindy Rattl'N flyer, glow in the dark, right? So it's got like a hint of blue, pretty cool. It's got some rattles in it. And then what I'm doing is I'm just taking a minnow head and I'm putting it on one of the trebles, just like this. That's it. That's the combination. Come on, eat it. Eat it, buddy. Come on, switch the quiver spoon. Got him. Oh, Aqua-Vu died. I switched to that quiver spoon. All right. That's pretty cool. So it just goes to show you, if you keep working these fish and play with your retrieves, you can trick them. Even though they're neutral today and they're not that aggressive, you can still make these things bite. What this fish wanted, this fish was funny. I was pounding the bottom. I was hitting the muck with the with this quiver spoon, and I got it tipped with, you know, I've got it tipped with nice little small fish, but tipped with a minnow head, and I was hitting the bottom, boom, hitting the bottom, boom, hitting the bottom, boom. And that fish came in nowhere and actually tried to get it on the bottom. That's the first time I've seen that. And then I tried picking it up and he wouldn't touch it. And then I tried holding it in place. And before the Aqua-Vu died, and I really hope I got that to show you, I saw him just nip it, just bit it and spit it. So I watched my graph, I kept lifting it up and I'd hold it there. Lift it real slow and hold it there. And at one point I just went to go lift it and there was weight and I knew he had it. So really cool. You know, I know that not everybody has access to this type of stuff and there is a big advantage having it, but maybe if you don't have some of this equipment, you could just remember some of these techniques and just experiment with them and vary them and try them. But I switched from, I had that Rattl'N flyer on and I don't know, they just were engaged, but they didn't want it. And then I put the quiver spoon on and it's just got a whole like different action to it and some flash to it. And that fish, he was all over it, but having that helped me figure out what to do with the bait. Sure, it's pretty common and a lot of people do this, but if you're new to ice fishing, You know, that's some real observation from being out here and sleeping on the ice and having the Aqua-Vu going and having clear water and being able to see how the fish react to the different, you know, cadences or different like jigging styles that you're doing. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So if you're marking fish, not sure what to do and they're swimming away, give it that slow, steady shake and then get your handle going. You know, and it's like a combination. You're jigging and you're reeling and the bait's lifting. And watch the fish. Try not to go too fast, but try to have the fish like just creeping up behind it as you're doing that, and then feel for anything different. You could pause it too. Sometimes they want it on the pause, but it seems like the quiver with the slow lift, you're already lifting it, you're already applying tension to the reel by turning the handle so that when one does bite, it's really obvious, and it will help, not every day, but it will help when fish are inactive, trigger fish to bite.